All right, my wonderful people, thank you for joining us once again. Insecurity in Nigeria have taken another shape, another level. This one, police has released 15 safety tips to stay safe in Nigeria. All right, this is coming from the Inspector General of Police, my wonderful people. All right, let's dive into the matter as the Inspector General of Police, Usman Baba, has mobilized security to schools, even hospitals, health workers, and the critical infrastructure belonging to the country, Nigeria. According to what we have gathered, and BBC Pidgin made this known as the IGP in a statement said that this while revealing the general security situation in the country, Nigeria. Meanwhile, the police boss also ordered men of the force to carry out stop and search and regular patrol to reduce the country's crime rate. Baba then urged Nigerians to cooperate with the security operatives in getting to strategic areas, routes, and the communities in Nigeria. Around my people, he also noted that move was meant to suppress the essence and the antics and criminal activities of men of the underworld. Below are some of the things, as I'm going to say it right from his desk, that are about 15 safety tips the police have rolled out for you and for me and for everybody. Well, onto this, let's dive into the matter, my good people. One of them is that you do not use car trackers that reveal where you work, especially if it is a big organization. Say, do not use car trackers that reveal where you work, especially if it is a big organization. And I know what he said, that do not post pictures of your children in school uniform or badges. Do not spray, at least use use envelopes instead. Do not spread parties. Do not try to empty the ATM with a large withdrawal. 50,000 is too much for a wallet. He continued to say that always delete bank transaction notification, especially SMS. You can memorize your bank account balance and tear your POS or ATM receipt before throwing it away. Do not jog in the dark. He continued to say that you can go with someone if you need to do that. Always, as he said, lock your door, even if you just need to turn off your generator in the backyard. Do not put on your ID card inside or outside, rather outside your workplace. No one needs to know where you work. Be accountable to your parent or spouse and let people know where you are going or where you are at every point. Alright, my good people, onto this, he continues to say that you do not send your children outside your compound. They are soft targets. Do not, from a big boss in your community, try to be modest with your donation. Alright, if you are a giver, try to give moderately, and in private, try and use the language, I can't spend much money now. Do not spend too much time in office after losing hours. After closing hours, do not waste more time in your office. You can do your deadline work later or at home. Always make safety your first priority in your decision. Be mindful of your social media posts on social media, especially what concerns your personal life. Police take strong decision on officer who was seen justifying extortion in viral videos. Based on this, my wonderful people, we have had it all, and it was said earlier, reported that the spokesperson of the Nigerian police force, Muyiwa Adejobi, has disclosed the dismissal of the officer who was seen justifying extortion in a viral video. Alright, that has been onto this one, my good people, as Muyiwa Adejobi said the officer Richard Gele trended in a social media in a viral video in June, where he was described and where he described the extortion of members of the public as official corruption. Moyiwa Adejobi added that Gele, until his dismissal, was an inspector with a service number AP number 188547. That has been onto this one. Could you imagine to tell you how level of insecurity we are facing in the country? And that is coming up from the desk of IGP for us to be courteous and security conscious at this time, and never might be careless this time around of insecurity. Meanwhile, let me have your take on this, my good people, as a lot has already been said about 15 of the safety tips that was given by the IGP. Say, do not post pictures on your children, do not post pictures, especially your children in school uniform or badges. Well, that has been onto this one. Do not disclose the place where your student or where your children go to school, and do not post pictures of your children in school uniform or badges. All right, take regulation of these ones. Do not jog in the dark. Always lock your door, always, and do not put your ID card. Be accountable to your parents or spouse your whereabouts. Do not send your children outside your compound. Do not form a big boss in your community. Be moderate. If you're a giver, try to give moderately. I remember what happened. Police take strong decision on officer who was seen justifying extortion in viral video, to tell you how lengthy, how serious police or personnel have taken this. As a matter of fact, let us be security conscious. All right, that has been on to this one. What more are we going to say in this regard? Well, let me have your take. Remember to send them, as the IGP has said his is coming right from the desk of the IGP, Inspector General of Police, Usman Baba. He has mobilized security to schools and hospitals, health workers, and critical infrastructure belonging to the country. It is time to secure our country. The high level of insecurity we are facing, and police have received 15 first safety tips to take and be safe in Nigeria. Baba then urged Nigeria to cooperate with the security operatives in getting to strategic areas, routes, and communities. In case you see them, just respect the personnel, and they will do their work. Alright, let me have your take, my good people. Remember that you're into Blessed Be World News and Entertainment. Please let me have your take on today's. Thanks and God bless. But why I would like to share a thought here. One innocent who said that security in the country is the talk of the day. Meanwhile, the governments are doing their best to make sure that we observe and we have the best security so far. But he who the government secures must secure himself, and then we pray that the Almighty God continue to preserve us. Alright, my good people, let me have your take. Thanks and God bless.